Wednesday Addiction. Humpin' it with Mello, D83, and the Maestro.
Hello and welcome, everyone. The week is almost over. You're halfway there. It is Wednesday, Hump Day, and you're now humping it with Mello, D83, and the Maestro. Please get your mind out of the gutter.
Thank y'all for tuning in once again to another wonderful Wednesday, where you're hanging out with us. And clearly, I can't get my words together this Wednesday evening, but that's okay because we're still going to roll with it. This is
just so excited.
Exactly. I'm overjoyed to be able to hang out with one of my dearest and most best friends, D83, and my most wonderful sister, one of my most wonderful sisters, Mello.
The most wonderful.
Yes, the most, what she said. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe and tell somebody about us, and share the love, man. Share the love. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. And, hey, let's get into it. Mello D83, what's going down, man? How y'all feeling?
Good.
That was such a...
Doing well. Doing fabulous.
That's amazing like that. Mello, you look so rehearsed. You just...
Well, I'm a little tired,
There we go.
Busy.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on with you.
So I've had 2 tests so far this week. And one still yet to come. So just trying to put my all into studying.
Okay. Listen, y'all. She is the most studious person I've ever met in my life. She is the most overachieving individual when it comes to studying, and I say that as somebody who doesn't put that much effort into it. I made it though. That's all that matters. So
Exactly.
yes. D83, what's good with you, brother? You good? I mean, you look
tired as well, man.
I was going to say,
well.
you look a little tired right now, man.
It's been extremely busy and hectic, and
yeah,
that's working for yourself really isn't working for yourself,
That's big facts, man. You always got to answer to somebody, no matter what.
Yes,
that's the thing. But you getting it in, you doing your thing, right? So that's a good thing, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's better than looking for work.
This is true.
This is true.
This is very true. So, hey,
been there.
Yeah,
been there.
We all been there at one point in time.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I should put my headphones all the way so I can hear. How about that?
It's okay. I know deep down inside you really don't want to hear me.
I do.
You could care less.
I care about you, sir. I care about you.
Well, look at you turning over a new leaf.
This is who I've always been.
Was that faint thunder I heard in the background there?
I don't understand what's going on. What's the looks for? All the side eyes and stuff. I don't get it. God.
Oh, because we know.
Oh, yeah.
No, what?
All of our viewers know. They've
No,
seen
what?
our previous podcasts.
Listen, don't do that. Don't do that. I was provoked each and every time. But I refuse to be provoked any longer. I'm taking control. Y'all will not take me out of character anymore.
Okay.
I say we just jump into it.
I said, yeah.
Here comes the starting 5'5" water boy, D83 with the 3 and out segment.
What you got for us, D83?
Nothing much other than you're not a good liar. So,
Wow.
I must say, the WNBA finals starts this weekend. Mm-hmm. I am really looking forward to it because it is the Liberty versus the Las Vegas Aces. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. These were the 2 best teams all season, so it's only fitting that these 2 teams play each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Game 1, however, is Sunday at 3 o'clock. This is why the WNBA doesn't do really well.
Odd
'Cause,
times. Can't get the viewership.
I'm like, why would you like? You realize NFL is on Sunday, right? Like, why are you going to try to? Why are you going to try to compete with the largest brand in all of sports?
Right, exactly.
Like,
right.
Makes no sense. I don't understand
crazy.
that. There's no logic to that.
It's logic to it. It's just we might understand what that logic is, because there's a reason for everything. I'm not, professing that I know what that logic is. I'm just saying there's a reason why they put it on at 3. I don't know that reason. I would love to know though, because you're right. It doesn't make any sense. Like, who's gonna watch it? Unless you're a hardcore, NBA or WNBA fan. I mean, it's football season.
Yeah, of course. I will say this much: the NFL games this weekend aren't looking really good. Like, I looked at the schedule. The best games for me actually, the best game for me would be Sunday night's game, Cowboys and the 49ers.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
I don't know. 49ers, I think they're gonna take that. Tennessee's playing.
And so are the Commanders. I mean, let's be real. I mean, whoop-dee.
Are you trying to say that the Titans are
Trash.
comparable to the Commanders?
Trash.
Is that what you're saying?
Tennessee Trash. That's what they should be named. Tennessee Trash. Trash.
He's trying to provoke me. I will not allow him.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
You're
I'm
trying
not.
to provoke
I would
me.
never. I would never. Is this the face of someone that would lie to you?
I ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna get me. He tried to. Y'all.
Because you know that's yeah.
The Tennessee Titans play the Indianapolis Colts. If I'm not mistaken, the Colts are leading the AFC South. So that should be a good
I
game.
would. Yeah, it's because that division is trash.
I will not disagree with you. I will not.
And you know who else is trash? The Commanders. They play tomorrow night at 8:15
Who y'all
against
play?
the Bears. The Bears, the Chicago Bears. The Bears.
Look, if y'all lose that game, it's over. Y'all just,
Oh,
they
we
just
trash.
need to dissolve that team and scratch everything. Just
Look.
start over.
Look, in all seriousness, my football team, the Commanders, they are the reason why I have the NFL Sunday ticket. Because due to living in Virginia,
That's
we have no choice but to see the Commanders games.
yep.
So now I'm free to watch any other game and not watch my team lose. I'm like, yeah, they trash.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the reputation they've acquired over the years. So
Yes.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Now, back to basketball real quick, though. I wanted to mention also, I'm excited because close to the end of this month, October 24th, is the beginning of the NBA season.
That's right.
Man, I'm so excited.
Really? You get
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you're a sports guru, so I get it.
Yeah, but there's been a bunch of, moves in the NBA, a lot of players joining teams. I really like that stuff,
Right.
It's very, very exciting.
I don't know, man. I just never really got into NBA, man. I don't know why.
That's because, like me, I can dunk. I can dunk on people. You'll never know what that feeling's like till you've done it. I'd be like, not buying it.
Yeah, man. Listen, hey, if you said it, hey, I'm with it, man. If you can, you said you can dunk, I believe you.
Trampoline.
Hey,
Off
man,
the trampoline.
it's okay, man.
All day. All day.
I believe you.
So, anyways, not last, but yeah,
Next.
because that was clearly not a lie. Anyways, wow. I'm starting to sweat. Can you see it?
Wow.
Oh gosh.
It's getting,
No,
getting closer and closer to your final destination, sir.
death or what?
No.
That'd be my final destination, right?
No. That's a means to your final destination. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, anyways, so the China Open is going on right now. That's tennis. For those that don't know, China Open.
Okay.
The downside to that is, okay, because there's such a big time difference that the tennis matches come on at 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Record them.
Yeah, but see, here's my problem, okay? Like I always try to tell people about sports, myself in sports. I don't like to watch pre-recorded games because I like to watch it live as it happens.
I understand, but it's
Right.
almost like you're watching it live. Because if you,
No, not
especially
really.
if you get up the next morning, right, you recorded it, you don't know anything else about it. You can rewatch it like you're watching it for the first time because you are.
Not the same. Not the same. Not the same. Because in my mind, this little space here, this little tiny little space right here, okay, where brain cells leak out every day, okay.
You don't say that about yourself. You're smart.
I already know that it's not live, so it's a big downer for me.
I understand. You got to psych yourself out, though. You know what I'm saying? You just got to pretend like it's live.
But
Yeah,
also,
now-
too, you don't want to hear of what's happened before you get to watch it.
That's true.
Right. And these days and times,
yeah, that's gonna be the downer.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like you lying to me and saying that I'm your friend. That's what you said at the beginning. That's what you said at the beginning.
Are we not friends?
Oh, I'm your friend. It's just whether or not you are my friend. See, that it's got to work both ways. See,
That's what I'm saying. Are we not friends? Have I
Oh.
not known you for the majority of my life?
doesn't mean you like me.
You're right. Sir, I love you. You're a great person.
Oh,
Thank you. I love you too. I just threw up inside. Did you see? Didn't you see it? You can't see it, can you?
No.
Like,
But I felt
last
it.
item. Oh, did you? Oh Lord. Last thing, music-wise, I wanted to talk about this album. It's 2002, self-titled album by Ashanti. That album was amazing.
I can't wait to get next to you. Oh, I can't leave. I messed up, so I don't need to know.
Yeah, because that was actually the second album, but I was gonna let you sing it.
Whoops.
I was gonna let you sing it all night long.
You just gonna let me be a fool on air, right?
No.
Live and embarrassing myself. What a friend.
I still love you. No, but that album was nasty. And I realized I was like, you know what? I don't think I've talked about any R&B albums at all.
I'm trying
That I
to
can
remember
recall.
what songs are on there.
right.
I don't remember.
Well, my favorite on there was "Scared" featuring Irv Gotti.
I don't remember that, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it was got "Foolish." All right, so you got "Foolish."
Okay.
You got "Happy." You got "Scared," which that was my favorite one on there. "Baby," baby, 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 baby.
Yeah. That was fire.
Which they reused the Scarface beat, "Hail Mary." I'm sorry, Mary Jane. That wasn't Hail Mary. It was Scarface, Mary Jane. Sorry, I messed that up.
You corrected yourself.
What's the other one? "Unfoolish," "Over," but again, "Scared"
yeah.
was my favorite.
Yeah. That was a dope album. I ain't gonna front. I'm with you on that one. Ashanti.
Like,
Even now, I saw a clip of her doing a concert, and her whole sound background, everything cut out, so they were having technical difficulties. Man, she kicked it a cappella, still got it. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah. So she's still a beast, man.
Oh yeah. Like her voice isn't like super strong, but it's
Nah.
so beautiful and catchy.
Yep. Definitely. So yeah, I'm with you. Ashanti is definitely I'm a fan for sure.
Yes, sir.
Word up. Appreciate it, D83. Yeah. It's about that time. Grab your spectacles and your pocket protectors, because here we go.
Now it's time for a classically awesome journey to Squareville with Mello.
Mello, take us on a trip.
Absolutely. Come ride with me. So, like, that's unnecessary and uncalled for. See,
Gets
you
no
started. I didn't even provoke you. You see?
I'm sorry. My bad.
But I wanted to talk a little bit about some science news today. I know y'all have been hearing about the Nobel Prizes. So they're not finished yet. They started a few days ago. Still have, I think, like 3 more to give out. One tomorrow, one Friday.
I'm supposed to get
and
mine
then
on
one
Friday.
Monday.
Huh?
Anyway.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
Let's sneeze, last cough.
I can't get a Nobel Peace Prize?
Or
Being
You're not a
me.
peaceful person. You're not a peaceful person.
I am a very peaceful person, sir.
you're barely a person.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, God. That hurt my feelings. God.
I quit. I'm done.
God.
I'm back. All right. Man. I don't know what happened to my camera. Something happened to my
I think
camera.
you had to wipe the tears from your eyes.
Just a little bit.
Oh, gosh.
It's okay, though.
So,
Leave it to
the
family.
Nobel Prize. We'll talk about a little bit about the prize's namesake, which is Alfred Nobel. Does anybody know who Alfred Nobel is? No, you don't.
He was Batman's butler.
No.
Oh, that want him? Oh, dang.
And here, you. I took that too, hook, line, and sinker. I was like, dang, he knows this. Let me see. Got me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, please continue. I'm sorry.
So Alfred Nobel was an inventor, first and foremost. He was born in Stockholm, Sweden, October 21st, 1833. The most notable invention that he was responsible for was dynamite. So he learned how to mix nitroglycerin, and let me see if I can pronounce this right, a diatomaceous earth called kieselguhr. Okay.
Can we get a translator?
I know.
Good gracious.
But he was able to mix these two elements together, which made it more of like a paste. It was malleable, so he could do different things with it. And then he was able to sculpt it into rods that, have later become dynamite. And of course, dynamite revolutionized like mining and all of that. So
Yep.
he also had a synthetic element named after him. Can you guess what it is?
No.
Nobelium.
I should have guessed.
You should have known,
I've never heard of that in my life.
You've not taken chemistry, have you?
No. I didn't need it.
Well, that's probably why.
I'll pass.
Well, he died December 10th, 1896 from a stroke at the age of 65. So what he did is he bequeathed his fortune in order to establish the Nobel Peace Prize because he wanted to have a legacy different than being remembered of blowing up stuff. So
that's real. Okay, I'm with you on that one.
So it was created, and ever since 1901, the Nobel Prizes, have been going on. So this year so far, we have 3 prizes that have been given out. The first one is in physiology and medicine, and it was awarded. And please forgive me if I butcher any of these names. I'm trying really hard.
Uh-oh.
Awarded to Caitlin Carrico and Drew Wiseman for the discoveries that led to the development of the effective vaccines against COVID-19, which were based on mRNA technology. That's a whole different subject, but we'll just say messenger RNA, which is what the vaccine is based on. There is a lot of technology and vaccines that are now being based on mRNA.
Yeah, that had been around prior to COVID, so they just happened
Correct.
to be able to apply it efficiently to the COVID vaccine
And be able to pump these vaccines out much more quickly than normal vaccines because of it.
Yes,
Very interesting, isn't it?
it is.
So the Nobel Prize for Physics, it actually went to 3 scientists. Now these names are a little bit harder, so please forgive me. Pierre Augustini, Ferenc Krauss, and Anne Lehoulier for their work on electrons.
Pretty sure you jacked that last one up, but that's okay.
I'm pretty sure I did as well.
I was with you with the first 2.
So their work with the electrons, are you familiar with electrons, either one of you?
Oh, I sure hope D83 is. Sorry.
Well, that's another story for a different day.
good.
But but let's just say their work was based on attoseconds. Do you know what an attosecond is? It's not a nanosecond. An attosecond.
Hello, I have never heard this term in my life. Please explain to us. Clearly, you are talking to 2 people who are not that smart. So please indulge us.
So an attosecond is a billionth of a second. And that is what's thought, or what's been researched, how fast electrons rotate around the nucleus. Imagine that, a billionth of a second.
I can't imagine that.
I can. That's how long it took for me to realize that Maestro and I just weren't gonna be good friends. Just speaking to him for that short amount of time. I couldn't get it out.
I don't even think he had time to formulate words, or the chemical processes in his synapses to even.
I'm lost. Somebody tell me what I did. I don't know what I did. I'm lost. What did I do this time?
You were yourself. That's all.
Well said.
This is the most depressing show I've ever been in all my life. Man. Gosh.
And last but not least, the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. It went to 3 other chemists. Forgive me again. Maungi G. Bravendi, Louis E. Bruce, and Alexei Ekimov. Ekimov? I'm so sorry.
That person.
I need you to Google
Yeah.
them.
That person.
Google them and look up the pronunciation, please. You butchered those, I'm sure.
I know.
It's okay, though.
But their award is for quantum dot and
I did hear about that.
nanoparticles.
Yep. Quantum
So
dots.
small that their size determines their properties.
Yeah.
So this is a lot of deep, heavy stuff, even for me. chemistry, physics, all interesting, but very technical. But if you think about it, what they're doing is revolutionizing.
Remember who?
Revolutionizing.
Oh, okay. You messed that up a little bit. I wasn't sure what you said.
You know what I meant.
I don't know. That's why I asked. I don't want to assume.
So let me say it again. You know, their research has revolutionized or is revolutionizing, you know, our technology, our medical technology, our medical know-how. These things are, you know, not small achievements. And, you know, I look forward to the next 3 prizes that they'll give out. One is going to be for literature. That's the one tomorrow. One will be for peace, which we hear of the Nobel Peace Prize,
Right.
which will be announced Friday. And then the Nobel Prize for Economic Science, which will be announced on Monday.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
You got really excited. That is amazing. But it was really interesting, though. I will say that. And forgive me for smacking in y'all's ear, but this gum is good. So, excellent. Excellent. Well, Mello, thank you for your journey down Squareville Lane. We appreciate
Absolutely.
that. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Let's do this thing.
あなたが一緒にいないと心が折れる
Yeah. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Oh, I'm messing stuff up. So the anime I have for review today is called More Than a Married Couple, But Not Lovers. More Than a Married Couple, But Not Lovers. So it is one season. My mic may have cut out. Can y'all hear me? 1 2 1 2. Excellent.
Yes.
All right. So yeah. So basically, it is about Jiro, who was our protagonist. What was that?
You were going in and out again.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hold up. I believe you're good now.
Oh man. It's stuff out there, y'all. Technical difficulties. Anyways, but yeah, so Jiro, who was a protagonist, and he is am I still out? Am I in? Am I out? Am I in? Am I out? Am I in? Good? No.
You're
Good
in
now.
now.
Oh man. Oh man. Anyways, so for his school project, he has to, or his entire class actually has to pair with a student of the opposite sex, and they have to live together as a married. Can y'all hear me? No? Can you hear me?
Right now we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do I need to start over? Let's just say forget it. We'll just pick it up where we left off. Sorry, guys. Beats like that sometimes. I apologize. Anyways, so Jiro, his high school class project, his final, so to speak, is pairing with a member of the opposite sex and living together as a married couple. It's supposed to teach them real life experience of relationships, I suppose. Out again, but it's okay. And his childhood friend, but he ends up getting paired with the one of the most popular girls in school who thinks of him as a complete nerd and calls him as such. So his life is doomed, so he thinks. They basically you accrue points, or either you get dock points based on how well you live together as a married couple. If you're fighting, not getting along, you lose points and you fail. But if you get along, go through the motions, not necessarily everything, because there are sensors and locks on the doors and things like that. So none of that. More points they accrue, the higher their grade. Basically, is how it goes. So it's funny because his childhood crush, who he was hoping he would get paired with, gets paired with one of the most popular pretty boys in school, who his partner that he's with was hoping to get paired with. So interesting story. I thought it was good. I think it's so some of the points. Quality. This one has a great dub, voiceovers on point, entertaining story for me. I thought it was fun. It was funny. Had some good moments in it, some great moments. Very likable characters. Some of the downsides. Seven. So 7 out of 10. I would like to, I'd recommend it. It's a nice, fun watch if you have the time. So, D83, have you watched any anime yet?
Unfortunately, no, sir, I have not.
It's okay, man.
I've been consumed with work
Understand.
and concerts, but yes.
I see. It's all right, though. All right. So let's get into our discussion topic. And that is musical covers that sound better than the original songs. Musical covers that sound better than the original songs. I got a few that I have acquired over time. Me and Spotify get down, so mostly through Spotify. My first one, this is not necessarily in the order I preferred, it's just how I wrote it down. My first one is Jasmine Thompson, Ain't Nobody. So she does a remake. I hope y'all can't hear my dogs howling, but they decided to just go on a rant just now. You can? That's great. Sorry, guys. It is what it is.
They're singing. They're singing.
That's right. Background singers. Anybody want some dogs? Anyways, Jasmine Thompson. So she does the, I believe that's an Angie Stone song, right? Ain't Nobody? Am I right? D83? Ain't nobody loves me better.
Makes me happy.
Yeah.
Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody.
I could be wrong.
Oh my lord! I'm trying to think of who does sing that though.
I could be wrong.
I do love that song.
Yeah, now I'm gonna tell you, I personally prefer Jasmine Thompson's version. That joint is silky smooth, smooth. And it's kind of acoustic. I think it's acoustic. I can't remember. Anyways, my next one is who is it?
I feel stupid. I feel stupid.
Who is it?
Even saying this, I feel stupid because Shaka Khan.
What did I say? Angie. I said,
and I love that song.
I said, Angie.
It starts off with that.
Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. I was wrong too, so don't feel bad. So my second is he was a contestant on America's Got Talent, something like maybe it was American Idol. I can't remember. Dalton Harris, and he sang a lot of songs, but California Dreamin'. Love his version. This dude's voice is absolutely incredible. His range is insane, and he was actually the winner for that season. So he's an amazing artist. Amazing artist. I have not heard anything after he won though, so I'm curious as to what happened. But he was hands down like just an amazing artist and a favorite to win. So
I think he's recently came or is coming to Virginia.
oh, okay, Dalton Harris. I have to check that out.
Yes, because the only reason it's strange how that worked out because I never knew of him, and I like a lot of music. I never knew of him until today, which is really weird that you brought him up because I was at the chiropractic office and the ladies up at the front. She goes to a lot of concerts and stuff. She was talking about going to see him as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out because yeah, that's my guy, man. He actually got started on Carnival. He was, you know, how they have the live shows and stuff. And he was a singer on the Carnival Cruise Lines for years. Yeah. So, and he would blow people away there. You know, his voice is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
But very humble beginnings, man. Very humble beginnings. Good story. And it's a great kind of a win. You know, like a winning story. So, all right. Who else? What y'all got, man?
The 83.
I am not a fan of covers, right? For the most part, I usually always have said that the originals sound better than the remakes. Always felt that way. However, Heart was a big 70s, 80s band.
Okay.
Like they sang that song Barracuda. They sung These Dreams. They have a lot of hits, and they redid a Led Zeppelin song, Stairway to Heaven, and they sung it live.
Mm-hmm.
And it was freaking incredible. Yeah. It was amazing.
I don't know who they are, but I've never heard of them. But you said it was Heart.
Heart. Yep. Heart.
What was the song again? I'm sorry.
Stairway to
The
Heaven.
song.
Oh, Stairway to
Stairway to
Heaven.
Heaven.
Okay, I know the original.
Yeah. And she's buying the stairway to heaven. I sound good, don't I? I sound really good. Like if I did that song, it would sound better than the original. It would sound better than any cover. Like all of a sudden, you just turned into a bobblehead.
Oh yeah, what happened was, who else you got? You got somebody else?
No, because again, that to me is my favorite cover.
Man, okay, I'm with
That's
you.
my favorite. There's nothing better than Hart's version of Stairway to Heaven.
Okay, I'm with you. Mello, who you got? What you got?
I got quite a few actually. And I do believe, just like the 83, most of the time the originals are the best. And it's not necessarily that these covers, I think, may necessarily have an artist singing them better than the original artist, but maybe the way they sing it, or, you know, maybe the instruments used, or kind of like the theme in which they sing it in. It just kind of hits me a different way that gets me feeling that song a little bit more than maybe the original. So I'm going to give you a few of my examples. I encourage you to write them down because that's what I'm doing, because I'm going to listen to all of y'all's. Well,
I know your taste in music, so.
Whatever.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Please continue.
So the first one is Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi. That's the original song. And let me tell you, this is the first time I was introduced to Teddy Swims because he sang this cover on YouTube. And I was like, okay, I'm feeling it.
Teddy Swims is an amazing artist. Teddy Swims is my guy. Do you hear me? Teddy Swims is nasty, man. His Dude's voice is just incredible, incredibly soulful.
And that's what I liked about it. It wasn't necessarily maybe better than the original, but just his flavor on the song just gave it a different feel, and I really liked it. But actually, my favorite cover of this song is by Connor Maynard, and he did kind of like a mashup with a few other songs, but Someone You Loved was the main part of the song. It's a really, really good cover. He's a really good artist.
Okay.
So the next one is Christina Aguilera's. Is she the original artist that sang that song? Say Something.
I don't know how
I think it's an older song.
I don't know how it goes. I'm not
Say
familiar.
say something. I'm giving up on you. Is that
Exactly.
That song?
Yeah, no, she's not the original. No.
No, she's not the
Yeah.
original.
But this is, I guess, a cover of her version. And Pentatonics did this cover, which was
Christina Aguilera is fire. I've always liked Christina Aguilera. Another
Yes.
powerhouse when it comes to vocals.
Absolutely.
Absolute powerhouse. Her voice is so strong, and just like her range is stupid too. But all right, I digress. Sorry.
Yeah, like
that's okay. Yeah, go
no,
ahead.
I was just gonna say Maestro is the one that actually put me on to Christina Aguilera because I wasn't like into her music. He's like, dude, you gotta give her a chance, man. Like her voice
yeah.
is strong.
Now I'm gonna tell you later on, right? You know, the kind of pop, original when she came
Right.
out, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But later on, when she got into ballads and really, exercise,
Yes.
absolutely amazing voice.
Yes. She is one of my favorites when it comes to female vocals. But like that song that she did sing, I can't remember who it was with. It was a beautiful rendition. But then Pentatonics came. Of course, they're an a cappella group. And they, of course, made it magical because that's what they do with every cover they touch,
Pentatonics,
just
yeah.
about.
Just about. I've heard a few that I was just like, whoa. But usually Pentatonics is on fire.
Yes. So one of my most favorite songs ever by another very strong and probably one of the most popular female vocalists, Beyonce, and her song Halo. Like, you really can't get anyone to do it better than she could.
Oh, okay. You're saying that was the original artist song.
The original artist.
Oh, I was about to say that's her song. I thought you would say she did the
No.
cover. I got you.
No, her song.
Yeah.
There is a version by an artist named Lisa Lavie, I think, Lavie.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is
I
she-
like.
Is she Asian descent? No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But she does a lot of covers. She's got a very strong, like a powerful voice. This is like when I heard her sing this version, it was like it felt like she was holding back because her voice was probably a little too strong for
Interesting.
this type of song. But
Right.
I liked her version. Can't say that I necessarily liked it better, but it was close. That was probably the closest I've come to hearing someone do as good of a job on Beyonce's song.
Right.
Now, Halo is written and produced by amazing artists. That got Ryan Tedder. It's Ryan something from One Republic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
What was that one? Oh Lord, what's that major song? It's too late to apologize. Right? Apologize, right?
Apologize.
Yeah.
Too late to apologize. Yeah, that dude's
Interesting.
written a lot of songs. Yep.
Yeah. That's fire.
interesting. Yeah, because I like that group too. They have some.
One Republic. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, hang in here with me a little bit. I got a few more.
Yeah, dog.
But
Yeah, dog.
I was really into this. 'Cause
Yeah. No, I want to hear.
I'm just joking, man.
So another powerhouse female vocalist, Adele, and her song Hello. Oh my gosh. Joe sings a cover of Hello. Like, you know Joe, right?
Of course.
I'm getting ready to say I'm getting ready to check it out as soon as we get off here because I love some Joe.
Yeah, Joe's my guy. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can do it better than Adele, but we'll see. Everybody's got their own opinion.
Just check it out. Like, you know Joe, how soulful and rich his voice is, and how powerful. He's got range on him too for a male vocalist. Check it out. It is amazing. Like, this one is probably the best cover I've heard of any song. This is just my opinion now.
Yo, you putting it up there now. You putting it
I'm
up
just
there.
saying.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yes.
All right now.
Now, the last two I have are a little bit different because they have some flavors that are not necessarily American. So Rihanna, We Found Love, which was a beautiful song. Mm-hmm. Lindsey Sterling's version with the Venn Tribe. Like, this is my ringtone on my phone. Like, I love this. And everything she touches basically is
Sterling's
magic.
amazing. Yeah, she's dope, man. I've been rocking with her for many years.
Same here. But yes, check it out, the Venn Tribe. Like, it gives that African kind of flair to it. It just completely transforms the song. It's beautiful.
Okay. All right.
And last but not least, oh, go ahead.
No, definitely go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it's a holiday song. One of my favorite holiday songs, The Little Drummer Boy. Don't do that, Robert.
Yeah, you lost me
Maestro.
there.
Don't do.
Maestro, I'm Maestro. I'm with you. I really thought you were going with my favorite Christmas song, which is by George Michael's with Last Christmas, because that song's been redone by so many people.
Right.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart,
but
and the very next day you gave it away.
that one has been
sorry.
done a lot.
This man was dancing. Yo, this man
I'm
was
sorry.
feeling that song.
I love that song.
Hey, that's
I love that
facts.
song.
I feel.
But this one, you know, Maestro and I go back to when Dad used to play this on the record player.
I know, but you be doing the most with the Little Drummer Boy. I'm just saying. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Look,
hit me with it.
I was a drummer. I was in a drummer.
This is facts. This is facts. I'm sorry.
So the original artist was Catherine Kennicott Davis. It was written in 1941. So it's an old song.
Yeah, that's been redone a lot, though.
Yes, Pentatonics. This was the first time I've ever heard Pentatonics. So again, Pentatonics did a cover that was amazing. But there was also another version with a little bit of African flair. Alex Boyer. He did a version of The Little Drummer Boy.
Spell it.
Check it out.
What's his name?
Alex Boyer. Boye with the little accent mark.
All right, I'm gonna check that out, and I'm gonna give you 2 thumbs down if it's bad. I'm just playing.
But yeah, that's my list.
That's a very good list. That was a very good list, though.
Thank you.
When you brought up Adele, though, I thought you were going with she personally re-sung a song by The Cure, which is my favorite. The Cure was a big 80s band, and one of the my favorite song that they sung was called Love Song, and Adele redid it on that album called 21. It was nasty. It was beautiful.
I love that.
But
That
still, it wasn't better than the original. Still.
Right. I got one more. Not saying that this is all the covers, but this is all that I have researched or could list. Another, I see. I don't know if you have noticed that yet. I love watching those. The like the voice competition shows. You know what I'm saying? Like the singing competition shows, because it always alerts me either to new music that I haven't heard before, because they sing songs, but also to the artists that are singing. right? You know what I'm saying? And the ones that are competing, because there are some incredible people out there, man, that, you know, don't necessarily get the chance. So my last one is Javaya. And she did as one of her competitions. So this was on P. Diddy's competition called The Four, which was a really good competition, actually. But she did a song. She did a cover of Unforgettable. I forget who it was originally by. Yo, she killed it.
Wasn't that Nat King Cole?
No. This was like a hip hop song. Yeah. I can't think of his name. It's a guy that did it. I can't think of his name right now. Anyways, yo, that song is absolute fire. Her cover is nasty, bruh, changed my whole outlook on the song. But she's another artist I follow, and she is. If you haven't checked her out, y'all check her out, man. She is absolute fire. Javaya, it's spelled ZHAVIA, I think.
Yeah,
I had to think about it.
Yeah, it's not pronounced the way
it's not. Yeah, no, definitely not. But yo, she's absolutely fire. I think I put you into a few of them, D83. You know what I'm saying, previously. So
we for those that don't know, we share songs like
all the time, back and forth.
It's like bing, bing, bing.
Ain't nothing like finding new music, man. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love finding new music. And then finding a song that nobody else has heard, you know what I'm saying, within my circle. I love it. Pass that around, you know.
Yes.
But I'm gonna check.
Matter of fact, what's that artist? Matter of fact, not trying to get too much off subject because it's not a remake, but that artist that what's the name of that artist you sent me that track of? It's the name of the song's Infected.
Sick Kick. He is, he's a producer. Yeah, but he's all around. He's on TikTok. You know he's on TikTok. And
okay.
If you've never seen, his mixes are out of this world. Like, he has a whole different take on music to me, man. Like, this man made a song from his Signal Light sound. That song I sent you, that Affected one, that click it, that's he was Signal Light. And then he did a video with him sitting in his car with the signal light going, and he's beating on his dash and singing the whole song. I was like, this fool is something else here. Yeah, he's nasty.
Yeah, I played it at work.
Yeah,
and
he's nasty when it comes to producing, mixing it. Like, this cat is on a whole nother level, man. I won't say he's better than Timbaland as far as producing, but he's definitely up there. I would. Oh no, he might be my number 3. To be honest, he might be my number 3.
Wow.
Timbo and Swiss got the top.
Right.
Yeah.
But Sick Kick is nasty, man. Like, this cat, he's nasty. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Zoo's nasty too. VHU. That dude's nasty.
I don't know.
He's a big pop electro dance producer.
Okay.
I sent you music of him. Again, we sent so much music to each other.
No, I forget.
Lost dude, all the stuff. But I sent you a bunch of his songs as well.
I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna go back and check them out. That's dope, man. Ain't nothing like some music, boy. I tell you, I love talking about some music.
Right.
But on that note, that'll do it for us today, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. We appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to tell somebody who knows somebody who knows something about it. About what you say? The Humpin' Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time here on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. We love you.